Sugar Buggers, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to go ahead and do a highly requested video. So many of you have asked me on Twitter to go ahead and do a reaction video to the new City Living trailer for The Sims 4. I am so excited. I've never done one of these before. I see a ton of Simmers doing it and I definitely wanted to go ahead and check it out. I have seen the trailer once already. I'm pretty sure you guys have already known that. I've commented on the video like 500 times once, but it feels like I could go 500 times. And I'm really excited just to still tell you guys my thoughts and all that kind of stuff, because I definitely have some thoughts behind the new expansion pack. So yeah, let's just go ahead and check out the trailer together, and then we'll talk about my, I guess, highlights? I don't know.
She said I'm a free man, free to do just what I like, but I just don't seem to like what's new to me. Now I'm no one's man, and these streets that I've been walking, they make me feel like nothing. I tell my friends it's here where we begin. I say I'm better than I've ever been. It's like an inner voice that's caving in. I've never been this messed up. Step forward and 3 steps back when I'm a free man again. This burns through the summer, back on my feet by the winter. I hope it feels like you want it, don't like it as a free man. A day, a week, a month is over. It feels the same, drunk or sober. I hope it
Okay, you guys, true story, I'm very excited to learn more about this EP, to see what comes in the future. One of my favorite things that I can already tell you is definitely the aspect of the city. You know, basically a whole bunch of people living in one place and kind of getting together. A lot of different vibes. This really coming from somebody who lives in a big city. I mean, I live in Seattle. This is very reminiscent of that, and I figured, you know, even like these little things here, I've been to Victoria, Canada, and there was a lot of like street performers and stuff like that. So these are just like contemplations of big city things, and I think it's so amazing to be able to see a place bustling with such life. You also have basketball now, which I don't know why that is such an exciting thing to me. Like, I am not an athletic person at all, period. But for whatever reason, you know, I just absolutely love one of my Sims play basketball. So seeing Harry Styles over here playing some basketball is pretty freaking cool, and I think he does make a slam dunk. Another part that I really loved was obviously the aspect of apartamentos. I really loved, you know, the whole entire starting from the bottom. You know, you basically get this dingy little place, and you work your way up in the world and you get a penthouse suite, if that's even your goal. Some people, some Sims love to live humbly. They love, you know, small little blessings. They don't need anything super duper extravagant. And I am living for this hairstyle. Like, I think I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I posted some sort of meme on Twitter that was like, this is not a man bun, this is, or something like that. I totally was like knocking on it, but now I'm like sitting here saying I love it. Like, it's okay if it's in The Sims, because, you know, then I love it. But on real people in real life, no, just pixelated people. Oh god, what did I do? So let's talk about also the next big thing that I know a lot of you guys are excited about. I am totally digging the fact that we are finally getting back game consoles. I think that is so much fun, and obviously children can play with it and they can hang out with the adults. That's definitely a family bonding experience, I would say. Something that the whole family can kind of do together. And then over here we have this Sim with some amazing hair, some sick, sweet tats. It even looks like he might be wearing a variation of rings. Those look like they could be like base game or whatever. And then over here we have a brand new bed, which I know everybody's been saying, I need new beds, I need new beds. Like, I seriously am not even kidding. Beds, paintings, windows. It seems like we're kind of getting it all here, and I'm really excited about that. I love these little like lotus leaf lights. I think those are also new. And then the fact that he's kind of, performing in front of all of his friends, perhaps at a party, that's also really cool. This headpiece is freaking life. I saw it earlier during the trailer, and I was really, really, really excited about that. This definitely gives me that young adult kind of vibes that I know a lot of people are kind of just wishing there was more family oriented things, but we did just get a family stuff pack. But again, I mean, it's just the way that you work it. You obviously are getting some things here that are definitely family oriented, and then obviously, young adult sort of happenings as well. I'm really excited to bring back the complaining neighbor. I think that's amazing, and Harry's isn't enthused. I think it is so cute to live in an apartment building in the game, not in real life, because trust me, that's annoying, and essentially have your neighbors being noisy, and then maybe people even complaining on your behalf. I don't really know. There's a trash chute there, really freaking awesome. There's like dinks and dents and stuff from the door. It obviously looks like a kind of buckled down building, and I'm not gonna lie, like this whole pantsuit getup, not sure if that's new. I'm digging that too. Lots of colors and vibrancy in this expansion. All right, so I wonder what they're doing that is so annoying to this guy here. Maybe possibly having a little midnight woohoo. Not sure. Let me go ahead and fast forward a little bit. So penthouse suite. This is what I'm kind of guessing is the penthouse suite. There's elevators there. I'm really curious to see how those function. If they are something that you can actually go into, woohooing, just kind of bringing back the basics, and also the aspect of actually having neighbors. Let's go back to that for a second. Like, I want to know if you're going to be able to go into those people's homes, kind of like, I think it was Sims 2. I wonder if, and I think Sims 3, I'm not sure, you can correct me, but I want to be able to do that still. I hope that that's a thing. I hope that not like rabbit holes or anything like that. And then what else? Obviously you can only decorate, your interior. Can't go outside or probably change windows or anything like the outside aesthetic. I kind of feel like obviously the wall paintings, the posters, those are all new. What's over here? We got a grill, just a couple benches, billboards, that kind of stuff. We can see a whole bunch of different rooftops. I love that you can actually go onto your rooftop. That seems pretty cool. And then, oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited. The rugs and stuff, and possibly a new fireplace. Kind of loving that. Pretty jazzy. And then here we are having a little kind of like function together. I'm not sure if this is like, I don't know. I feel like they're dressed up for something, or just maybe they're showing more like cultural diversity, which is seriously so freaking key. I'm excited. Because you can definitely tell that in this pack. There's a whole bunch of different things going on here, and that looks like he has the Joker on his peacoat there or whatever. All right, and then obviously we have everybody here doing some hookah. Somebody was like, "Did that sim just vape?" No, it's hookah boo, and apparently this chickadee ain't down with the crowd because she'd be choking on it. But I've never actually done hookah before. I'm not like into that, but we have the people on the porch, and then also turbans. That's really cool. I love that. Again, adding to the cultural diversity kind of thing. What else? Oh, this hairstyle, you guys. I've been downloading a whole bunch of these, and I'm not gonna lie. Is this duckbill possibly new? Because my husband used to wear his hair like that, and I used to call him Royce. If you don't know who that is, then you don't know who that is. But yeah, loving the freaking view on this terrace. Like, this seriously just reminds me so much of The Sims 3 Late Night, which is one of the most favorite expansion packs I have ever experienced. If you guys haven't had that, I'm pretty sure everybody's tried that out. This is exactly what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Bridgeport, and to be able to have that come back into our game, I don't even mind if it's more young adult stuff. Honestly, until we get toddlers, that's pretty much all that I play is young adult lifestyle. Because when we have kids and stuff, they kind of grow up relatively fast, and then you're back into the same thing. But this is they are taking it to levels. Just look at how lived in the city looks. It looks really nice, and I see the steam coming from the rooftops. It honestly doesn't look like a backdrop. I'm really excited. I think they blew Windenburg out of the park, so seeing this new, obviously we're getting a new town. I'm really, 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 really pumped to see what that kind of looks like. And this here too is really exciting. I'm going to take it back just a hot second here in case I missed anything. But it looks like we are getting some sort of community commons where there's like different food trucks or carts and things like that where we can try out different types of cuisine. Again, I'm getting a really huge multi like cultural diverse feel. A little bit of San Francisco maybe. I don't really know. um with the half court and stuff like that. I'd really love the aspect that it kind of looks like it's some sort of like I wouldn't say festival, but kind of. It really does remind me of Sims 3 Seasons a little bit. So that's really cool. And then I loved this. Like I died. I'm like craving Chinese food right now. Girl, those pregnancy cravings though. So this is like just I'm like so jealous, Mr. Harry. So you got me choked up right now. And then we are bringing it back with a chili competition. Don't really know what we're eating. It's super spicy. Loving that too. Again, I just can't with this diversity. This is freaking amazing. And this guy burps some sort of O-ring, which is very talented. And then over here, it looks like we have a possibly like a comedy lounge of some sort where you can maybe do some karaoke and that kind of stuff. I really loved that. Again, with the hats and just all this other kind of nightlife aspects. I love nightlife. I think it's amazing. I won't be doing very much of that, for the next several months. So definitely going to be getting my cheap thrills through this pack for a whopping $39, or is it $39.99? I think it is. And then as you can see, he wasn't really impressing the crowd at all. And this guy who has something negative to say about everybody and anybody is definitely doing the same for this boo. And then this lady comes on the stage with her beautiful peacock earrings, and she's totally blowing everybody out of the water. Well, except for this guy. He doesn't seem impressed, but, you win some, you lose some. What else can I talk about? I am excited about the fact of the whole entire being able to sing and really, pour your heart out. I love that. I love different types of hobbies and things of that sort that really give your Sims character. I think that's fun. And seeing everybody here and kind of, circulating around the same Sim and enjoying the same content or not, it's really fun. And then, what is I going to say? Obviously, I don't really think there's any new cocktails or drinks. We have a lot of that, especially if you add in Get Together, you're going to have so many different combos. So you don't need that. I feel like there might be some new facial hair going on. I don't know. Maybe not, but it looked like there might be. And then this part, which was so magical to me, I love the music that they chose in this. I think this trailer is seriously one of the ultimates. This has blown me a freaking way. And just to see like the fireworks, and it kind of just gives me the feel like this girl is just exploring the city and these are all the things. And then at the end of the night, we have these fireworks. And I'm kind of curious as to what this means. Like, why is there fireworks? Like, why? Why is this little girl here about to catch her hair on fire with this with this little sparkler? And the fact that these kids are kind of enjoying that, that's really freaking cool. And I love that they're all, in this little square and mingling with each other. And again, I say this all, like I'm saying this every single time, the diversity. There's just so much vibrancy here, where it's the colors or the different folk that live in this town. It's definitely not like you're going to be seeing the same type of Sims, everywhere that you go. And I love that. I really, really do. It just shows how beautiful and diverse this game can truly be. And then last but not least, I love this character. We have like the little lanterns and stuff like that. Definitely a really cool trailer. It makes you want to jump into the game instantly and immediately explore. Another thing that I really loved was this bridge and then the cars and stuff that kind of goes by. I really hope at some point they add in vehicles. I would probably like crap myself if they did. And Lord knows I can't handle that right now, but I would. Just for the sake of having cars, I would do it. But yeah, we're coming towards the end of the trailer here. And basically it says find the perfect apartment. And then it says explore vibrant neighborhoods. Yes, I see this. And then experience life in the city. And then the Sims 4 City Living, available November 1st. Learn more about the city. And this little pink raccoon in his little, furry outfit. I like that. I'm really, really pumped. I'm excited. I just love how different this pack is. I mean, granted, it just kind of depends on how you look at it, I guess. It could be the similar thing as, Get Together and whatever, and maybe if you're tired of that kind of stuff, this wouldn't be for you. But I really do feel like, as much as it may not seem like it's diverse, I feel like it's pretty diverse. Like, I feel like kids will enjoy this. I feel like young adults, teens, all of that kind of stuff, even elders will really enjoy the city and seeing it change. And I think that'll be really fun. I mean, obviously I don't know too much about it to give you all the deets, but I know that it's available November 1st. I'm really excited. I am so pumped. And something that somebody was mentioning earlier was possibly different districts, because if you looked on this billboard, it was in the first one. I may not be able to pull this up for you guys. Actually, I will. The different districts, because like it says like red here, and then there was like all different colors, or possibly a subway system, something. I feel like this like symbolizes for something. I'm not really sure, but I'm really intrigued to see how big this town is in game, because it looks like it's really cool. It's huge. And you know, there's like different parts to it, maybe even, I don't know, but I love like the sidewalk art too. That's really cool. And I'm excited. I think it's gonna be something different. I think it's gonna be something really fun to add to the game. And I think that hopefully there will be a lot of gameplay and content in this to really just, you know, set it apart from the rest and put it in its own lane. But I definitely love what I see, and I want to know what you guys think and what you feel, and if you'll be checking this out and following up. And let me know in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. What do you think about the Sims 4 city living? And I'm definitely excited. So I guess with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys, thanks for watching.